For the first time in its 180-year existence, Fordham University has named a president who's neither a man nor a priest. On July 1st, Tania Tetlow will become the first woman and first layperson to lead the Jesuit University. She joins us now. Tania, first off, congratulations. How does it feel to make history twice? First at Loyola University in New Orleans as the first woman and layperson to lead there, but now again at Fordham.
Well, I'd like to think I'm getting pretty good at it, but it's such an exciting opportunity, and I have learned a lot from making this transition here at Loyola New Orleans about using it as a chance for lay people to really remember that we have to own the mission too, that it is the responsibility of each and every person at the university to speak in the language of our Jesuit Catholic values, to understand the charism, to make the mission manifest. So I hope I practiced that well here and loved every minute of it, and I'm very excited to bring that to Fordham.
Truly leading from the middle, right? And you and your family have a really, really unique connection to Fordham. Tell me a little bit about it.
It is pretty unique. My parents met at Fordham. My mom was a graduate student studying to be a theologian, and my father was actually a Jesuit priest studying at Fordham for his PhD. And so they met and fell in love, and my dad had the very hard decision to make of how best to serve God's calling, and he decided that he really felt called to be a husband and a father. And so he left and they got married, and I was born in New York, as was my sister, and spent first 3 years running around that campus.
And again, like you said, your father was a priest, your uncle is a priest, and your mother a theologian. How has the depth of faith in your family really contributed to the person you've become?
Well, I got sung to sleep with Gregorian chant, and dinner table conversations really revolved around theology and biblical history. So I had no choice about getting a Jesuit education from birth. It's really so deeply rooted in me, and it's been such a joy to find all of the ways that that training is part of who I am, and thus how I can connect it not just with the taglines and the ways we talk about things, but at a really deep level of connecting it to absolutely everything that we do, speaking the language of mission, of understanding the ways of Jesuit discernment, of making decisions, of so much. So it is an unusual training, but a very thorough training in faith and in the Jesuit charism.
And I understand that you have had a pretty famous mentor, Congresswoman and Ambassador to the Vatican, Lindy Boggs. Did you learn any important lessons from her?
So many lessons. She was someone who lived out her faith and integrity and virtue while not hiding away from the world, that she found the strength to exercise great power as a member of Congress and as an ambassador, while being an incredibly devout Catholic and remarkable human being. And so watching her do that every day, of learning so much of the joy she found in human beings, of how she balanced family and the church and her work so gracefully. My whole life I just wanted to be her when I grew up. So I know I had her until she was 97, and her daughter Cokie Roberts really took over the mentor role for her after that. But I feel her presence very much today.
And Tania, as you prepare to make the big move this summer and assume the leadership at Fordham, what goals do you have for this venerable institution?
It is already so academically excellent and so relevant to the world, is to make it more so, is to continue that constant striving for the magis, as we say, to do ever more, and to be part of making it the kind of elite institution that still provides an engine of opportunity for so many families who are the first to go to college, that creates the research that solves the problems of the world, and most of all, that really succeeds because of mission, not in spite of it, that we double down on who we are and why we matter to New York and to the country.
Definitely the beginning of a new era. Tania Tetlow, incoming president at Fordham University, thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.